All right. Hey, how's it going, you guys? This is Spydico64 back here once again, doing yet another, of course, next-gen diecast review. And this is a new one that just got released. It is, of course, the Kevin Harvick. And sorry about the big old glare there from the camera light. We have here today Kevin Harvick's Busch Light Apple Michigan Win 2022 Mustang. So anyways, here is the next gen box. Nothing else to mention other than it has the limited edition adult collectible logo since it's a beer car and it's on a base. Pretty much as normal. So of course you can see there, yeah, not much else to mention. One thing though, I don't think I mentioned before is that the 2023 boxes have a bit of more design to them than just a gray box with the driver name and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, here is the look of the Busch Apple car itself. Funnily enough, this is a car that has been around for quite a while now, but for me, I don't know why it took me so long to get this one, at least the paint scheme. But of course, this is the next gen version. And of course, this is Kevin Harvick's first win in the next gen. And also, excuse the noise in the background, there's like yard work going on and stuff, you know, typical Saturday. Saturday's not a rest day. It's always a garden work day. Yeah, that's my life right there. But anyhow, yeah, so this is Harvick's, of course, car that he returned to in Victory Lane, because pretty much up to this point, his last win came at Bristol in 2020. That is like a million years ago up to this point. Not a million years ago, but you know what I mean. But anyways, it's a very long time coming for Kevin Harvick. And at first I was wanting to get the Richmond win because that had that win had some confetti and all that sort of stuff. But this one was out first, so I just thought, why not get it first? And I don't know, maybe they'll release it in the NASCAR Authentics, which, God, I don't even know what's... Yeah, they got another PTC mold wave. That's basically what's going on with that line. So, yeah. But as you can see, though, it is pretty much the Busch Apple scheme, just with some of the blue highlights down here on the bottom, which I don't think the normal car has. This is just a one for Michigan. And yeah, also Harvick is also really good in Michigan, if that isn't already obvious. But anyways, as I'm looking around this car, see the holes underneath where I had to unscrew the base, which if you want to know how I did it, basically it's a good old, you take a plier, you know, cut it, and I was actually worried that I scraped diecast underneath, which I didn't, so I guess that's a good thing. All right, let's have a look at the sponsors here. So on the banner, we have Ford, Harvick, we got Busch Light Apple right there, we got Ford. We have a bucket right here, what's some apples back there, looking pretty cool. And if we can get a close look at the front, here we go. We have the Ford Mustang nose. Of course, we have a grill right there. To tell if this is a race win version, it of course needs to have the grill detail. We got number 4, Sonunco. The splitter has these little white posts right here. Stewart-Haas Racing, Sonunco right there. Goodyear on the wheel well, Goodyear tires with the gunmetal gray rims. NASCAR Cup Series number 4. And then on here's a bunch of apples on the back and some Busch beer cans. You got Kevin Harvick's name up there. Got more Busch cans and apples up there. You got Mobile 1, Harvick. Busch Light Apple. Down there, which actually you can see down there, there's some wrinkle up Busch beer cans right there from Victory Lane. Got gear wrench right there. Busch, let's see here. What was this? Is hashtag Busch. I love Busch or what? Busch Yeah, hashtag Bush, ELOF Bush. Okay. Mobile 1, we have, of course, the side skirts right here. Of course, there's the gas pipe, or yeah, the exhaust pipe, jack stands. And then we have Subway, which left again. Fucking bastards. Pristine Auction, Hunt Brothers Pizza. I already said gear wrench right there. And then, of course, on the back, you got Busch Light, Mobile 1, Ford, Michigan license plate, and, of course, the Michigan win. Of course, diffuser. There's, of course, the fake taillights. Pretty much the same on the other side, right there. And all that sort of stuff. And I already showed underneath of the car. Now, excuse me, sorry. Looking at the race wind damage, I don't know why, but after looking at this thoroughly, there really is not much race wind damage. And I'm trying to see here about some of these chip. Is this a part of the race wind damage? Is that this bit right here? I don't think that's a part of it. Yeah, it is actually. But no, literally, as you can see, this really does not have any race wind damage. Even the front doesn't look all that dirty. I mean, then again, it's Michigan, so you're not going to get the most exciting race out of it. But then again, this Michigan race was actually kind of good for Michigan standards. Really, kind of mostly. Like, I don't know. I thought it was actually a pretty good race. So yeah, there you go. Ford Mustang. Used under license, and yeah, that's not much else to say. Let's get this car back onto the on top of the box, and let's get focus out of it. So yeah, really cool car. I honestly would kind of say I think that maybe the Richmond win is a bit of a more interesting car. Maybe I'll get that one, but we'll have to wait and see on that. And I'm just going to go out here and just say this. Possibly, if maybe, expect a review on maybe Bubba Wallace's Kansas win. Hopefully that will be up for order on eBay pretty soon. Some of the cars are already going up for order and all that sort of stuff and whatnot, sort of have you. And yeah, pretty much I'm almost complete with some of the race win versions. Of course, there's Bubba, there's Eric Jones, Darlington win last year, and then the Tyler Reddick 3-tree promo, which I'm going to try to get my hands on. I think that's probably going to be the last one up until we start the new year with 2023 versions with, you know, Martin Truex Jr., Clash win and all that sort of stuff. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Then there's also, you know, Kyle Busch and the Fontana win. And on and on and on. So, anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. And I'll see all of you in the next one. See y'all later.